In other news, it may be too early to call it a false alarm, but the renewed search for Stacy Peterson has come up empty. State police investigators spent the day near Peoria digging at the rural preserve of a local restaurant owner, but called off the search at least for the weekend late this afternoon. CBS 2's chief correspondent Jay Levine is here now with more on today's search. Jay.
Maya, it's not the first time a tip appeared promising and not the first time that one didn't pan out. This one, though, appeared quite specific.
We could see what was going on only from the air. A big white tent hurriedly put up with investigators aided by an anthropologist probing the ground beneath it. Heavy digging equipment was also brought in to the deep woods. It's a remote spot in a remote area. They had to cross rain-swollen Kickapoo Creek just to get there. Throughout the day, state police vehicles drove in and out, though cameras on the ground were kept far away, as the dig continued until late this afternoon, then suddenly stopped.
I've been given no indication, though, that we've taken any evidence in.
Burek revealed investigators had exhausted their search here and would not be returning tomorrow, though he left open the possibility that at some point they could come back to other areas nearby. He refused to reveal exactly what brought them here.
Well, I'm not in a position to describe the lead other than to say it was obviously credible enough that we did bring these resources here.
Past searches for possible remains of Stacy Peterson had been limited to the Chicago area. Drew Peterson, who is now jailed awaiting trial for the murder of his third wife, Kathleen Savio, has maintained Stacy had simply run away, perhaps with another man. She disappeared in October 2007 after telling friends she wanted to divorce him. There's no indication of any link between Peterson and the Peoria restaurant owner who owns the land searched today, where he boards horses and grows hay. Earlier this evening, he spoke with CBS 2's Suzanne Lemignot.
Did Drew Peterson ever come to your farm, or?
Not that I'm aware of. I know nothing about him other than watching TV like every other American.
Alwyn's land, known as Echo Valley Farms, wraps around a shooting range. It's gated and fenced in, with access limited to his family and friends, which he maintained did not include Drew Peterson.
He would have been trespassing if he was on there. Yeah. Especially where he was at. The only thing that land is used for is strictly hunting.
Reports that the search was sparked by a jailhouse confession were quickly discounted by authorities who stressed that Peterson's been kept away from all other inmates. But it's clear investigators knew exactly where they were going. It's not as clear tonight. They know where to go from here.
Now, Jay, you said they indicated they might go back to that area. Any indication on when that might happen?
I think they're talking about perhaps early in the week, although they're not saying that, being very, very cagey about exactly what they're going to do or what they're looking for, whether they're going back to dig some more or going back to check out the lead that brought them there in the first place.
Okay, Jay, thank you for that.